हेलो एंड वेलकम टू रेडियो सिटी इंडिया। मेरा नाम है हैंसन और स्टूडियो में मौजूद है मिस्टर प्रेडिक्टर आशुतोष। वेलकम टू द स्टूडियो।
Always a pleasure, Hansen.
और काफ़ी लंबा ब्रेक हो गया है। हमने T20 सीरीज के पहले फर्स्ट मैच का प्रीव्यू किया था, बट वो बारिश की वजह से इट वाज वॉश्ड आउट एंड देन वी डिडंट डू द प्रीव्यूज फॉर द अदर मैचेस एंड इंडिया won the second T20 and lost the second one, lost the third one. मतलब वो तो ऐसे लग रहा था कि मूड में नहीं खेल रहे. So now the format has changed.
Squads have changed.
Squads have changed. India has lost one of their mainstays in bowling, that is Bumrah, and Umesh Yadav is back in the squad. So let's start with South Africa first.
South Africa, a lot to play for South Africa because traditionally they have not done well in India. Even when they had ABD Villiers in their squad last time around, they still lost the Test Series 3-0, which is quite a bit of an embarrassment. But it's a new series altogether. I'm sure they'll be more than keen to prove a point. Not just because they haven't done well in India, they want to prove a point in the subcontinent as well. And it's this Test Series a part of the World Test Championship. So every point counts.
So now they have Faf Du Plessis back in their team.
Yes.
He is the captain now. What do you see their lineup to be?
I think if you've seen the tour game, I think more or less they'll stick to that lineup. They'll open with Dean Elgar and Aiden Markram. Then they would have Hamza at 3 and De Bruyne at 4. Then Temba Bavuma at 5, Faf at 6, wicket-keeper batsman Quinton de Kock at 7, and then the 4 bowlers. Now 4 bowlers I believe will be rough. They'll surely play 2 spinners in India. Keshav Maharaj leading the spin attack and Dane Pete doing the supporting role. And 2 fast bowlers I believe will be Kagiso Rabada for sure, and the second spot I believe will go to Vernon Philander.
Okay.
Now they can do one more twist and drop one of their batsmen, and because Vernon Philander bats as well. Maybe drop one out of Hamza or De Bruyne. Everybody slots one position higher and play an extra fast bowler in Nordje or Ngidi. So that will make it 5 batsmen. De Kock the wicket keeper, Philander the all rounder, and then 4 specialist bowlers. So that's a call which the management has to take.
Okay, so India is without Bumrah, as we have already mentioned, and Rohit Sharma will be opening this
before
time.
we move on to India, very strange statistics. So I'll make it into a trivia and ask you, who is among the South African squad who has scored the most runs and in India in Test matches, and who has taken the most wickets in Test matches in India from this current lot of the squad?
I think Quinton de Kock for sure.
What, he's taken the most wickets?
No, obviously not. Batting.
No. Good attempt. Okay, I'll give you a hint. The same person is the top scorer as well as the highest wicket taker.
Oh. No idea. Sorry.
Okay, you can think who does bat and bowl a bit.
Philander is the only guy who bats.
There's one more person.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who has scored runs and even taken wickets. Sorry.
Dean Elgar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I
So
had
Dean
no
Elgar,
idea.
from this current squad, Dean Elgar incidentally the highest run scorer as well as the highest wicket taker in India in Test match cricket.
Oh, is it? So this was a trivia which was literally like a bouncer to me. So
It was tough.
yeah, it was. क्योंकि मुझे पता ही नहीं था डीन एल्गर bowling भी कर रहा है.
No, he bowls a bit of left arm spin if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so they have one more spinner
Yes.
actually in their team.
So that is the reason they can go for a 4-man attack plus Philander. So that is what I would like them to go, but you never know, because when teams travel, they tend to try and fill the team with extra batsmen, because their first objective is not to lose in away conditions.
Yeah.
So they might go for an extra batsman as well.
Maybe that they didn't apply for the T20 series. They had only 5 batsmen.
True.
So let's move to India now.
Yes.
Bumrah is not there, and Rohit Sharma will be batting, opening the batting
Yes,
this time.
and I think the management has said he'll get an extended run. So, assuming everything goes, even if the things might go for not that great, he should get an extended run of 3 matches.
Okay.
Is what I believe.
Okay. But what happens when Prithvi Shaw is back in this?
Personally, I believe Rohit Sharma is not cut. I have been very vocal. I have mentioned that time and again on our shows that he's the second best cricketer in white ball cricket, but he somehow doesn't make it to my 11 in red ball cricket. Forget opening. Even when we discussed the West Indies series, I was very upfront that I prefer Vihari at number 6 over Rohit Sharma. And incidentally, Vihari was the highest scorer in that India-West Indies series. So he did well, not just among Indian batsmen, he was the top scorer of the series. So now Vihari has settled his position, now that leaves one position up front. So I still believe Rohit Sharma. I'll be very happy if he does well, because there is no person who's got a better timing or a better hand-eye coordination in current lot of cricketers. But somehow I believe it's a little too late.
Okay. So
my preferred choice, if not Prithvi Shaw, would have been Ishwaram. Ishwaram has scored tons of runs in Ranji Trophy, and if you don't give such a person a chance in international cricket, I mean, they tend to wither away there.
Yeah, that's what happened with Amol Muzumdar in the 90s.
And he's in the news as well.
Yeah, he's in the news as well because he's the batting coach for South Africa.
Absolutely.
So, Shubman Gill is there in the squad for India.
I'll still prefer a Shubman Gill over Rohit Sharma to open.
Yes.
I think we can discuss the 11.
Yes, we can discuss that.
But I think from what selectors have said, Rohit Sharma will open with Mayank Agarwal, Pujara at 3, Kohli at 4, Rahane the vice captain at 5, Vihari at 6, Rishabh Pant will get the initial nod ahead of Wriddhiman Shah at 7, and then the 4 bowlers, Ashwin, Jadeja, and the 2 pacers. Now, what I will prefer is India to go with a three-man spin attack. I will prefer Kuldeep Yadav to play ahead of at least one of the pacers if you want to go for only a 4-man attack, or you can always go for a drop one of the batsmen and go for a 5 bowling attack, 5-man bowling attack. So my choice is, come what may, Kuldeep, Ashwin, Jadeja should play on all Indian grounds, and maybe except a Mohali, or in all subcontinent conditions. So 3-man pace attack for sure.
3-man spin attack.
Sorry, 3-man spin attack.
Pacer?
So you can. There's nothing much to choose between Shami or Ishant. Almost close. You can play either.
Yeah.
So now that Bumrah is not there, otherwise Bumrah would have straight away
have
walked into that 11.
Yes. So now we come to the main question. Now you ask me a trivia. I ask you a trivia which you don't know.
Okay.
That is, who will win the match?
I believe India will win the match.
Okay. Is it like what are the chances of winning that?
See, I'll tell you, in subcontinent conditions, what happens is that spin plays a very key role. I'm not saying the Indian current lot are very good batsmen of spin. Just that the Indian spin attack is way better than the South African spin attack. So I believe India will win this match.
Okay. So लेट्स होप कि रोहित शर्मा की ओपनिंग चल जाए इस बार. प्रैक्टिस मैच में 0 में आउट हो गए थे. एंड वी सी सम exceptional bowling from Indian team.
Sure.
Hardik Pandya will be there in the squad?
No, he's not there in the squad.
No, he's not there in the squad. I don't. Okay, so जो होगा अभी देखा जाएगा. पर कितना चांसेस आप कह रहे थे परसेंटेज में इंडिया विंस?
I think 80-20.
80-20.
Only reason being, the Indian spin attack is way better than South Africa's. And if India plays only 2 spinners, then it becomes a little low, 65-35. Okay. I'm assuming India will play 3 spinners, which I doubt they will, because every time India tends to go and do the tried and tested on, but they should play 3 spinners.
Okay. Now the players to watch out for. We need 4 from each team.
Okay, for India, I'll say 3 spinners.
And
Ashwin, Jadeja, Kuldeep. Kuldeep won't play. So if Kuldeep plays, obviously, and 2 batsmen, Pujara and Virat Kohli.
Okay. And South Africa?
South Africa, again, I'll go with their spinner, Keshav Maharaj. I rate him very highly. Rabada, the pacer. Among the batsmen, I think Faf Du Plessis has a point to prove, and Dean Elgar. Because he's had experience playing in Indian conditions.
So what do you think? आपके हिसाब से क्या होगा मैच में और कौन होगा चमकता सितारा? नीचे कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखिए. और कौन जीतेगा मैच? ये भी आप नीचे लिख ही सकते हैं. एंड रोहित शर्मा एज एन ओपनर फ्लॉप होंगे या हिट होंगे, ये भी आप नीचे कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखते हैं. एंड इफ नॉट रोहित शर्मा देन हु अकॉर्डिंग टू यू? That is a valid question for everyone.
Absolutely.
Because everyone has their opinion. So रोहित शर्मा अगर ओपनिंग नहीं करेंगे टेस्ट मैच में, then who should open with Mayank Agarwal? So please write down your
Shubman
comment
Gill is a
section.
great talent.
Yes, Shubman Gill is a great talent, but अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम लग सकता है. So
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
yes, like, comment, share, subscribe और अपने दोस्तों के साथ प्लीज शेयर कीजिए, क्योंकि हमें भी थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट मिलता है. So we'll meet you before the second test match of India and South Africa. So till then, stay tuned to Radio City India. This is me, Hansen, and Ashutosh signing off. Bye bye.
Yo.
Radio City.